Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So it's away we go then. Messi, the pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Speculative strike. Messi. Luis Suarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Azar. Plays a sharp little ball here. He gets big! That's a decent clearance. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. And he's away. Messi! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hazard is there and he can get that clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Distributed tidily. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Here's Haaland.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Suarez. Beckham. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Costa Curta powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, just skips, shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Haaland. Pedri. Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Van Bouten. And it's Hazard. Nicely aimed pass. Davids. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pedri. That is good strength. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. And he gets rid in a hurry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a good ball played into space. Haaland. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So it's away we go then. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Costa Curta tries to clear. Played out to the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice, played out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Belts one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Son Heung-min. Great chance! He scores! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking here to chip it through. And here's Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pedri picks it up from the goal kick. He's got away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Haaland. Looking for the runner. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. That's good running with the ball.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Substitution.
I think we're just about done here. Goes looking wide. There's the hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So it's away we go then. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri. Dida getting this one clear. Luis Suarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
The United States clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Roberto Baggio.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Oh, good spread. Darren Fletcher. Great ball, and he's in here. That is good alertness. Van der Vaart. And the ball's come loose here. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min has a look and plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, that has not gone well. Darren Fletcher. And here's Baggio.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The United States with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Messi. Van der Vaart. Mateus. And Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min is on his own. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Might be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, again, there's no way through. Mateus. Quality ball. Roberto Baggio. Beckenbauer.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Great chance! Neymar! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Luis Suarez. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Martinelli. And he's managed to get free.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Stoichkov.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what's he done? Sir Jim Gabriel Martinelli, scorer of that goal, which finally put one of his team's greatest hoodoos to bed. Again, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
India are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hazard. Hazard finds himself offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Rodri. And it's Azar. Stoichkov. Here's Rodri. Messi. Interesting ball. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Batistuta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Martinelli. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Azar. It's Azar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. India glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
India, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him, he's one pea in a pod, there's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
And Stoichkov! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Baggio plays it short. Messi! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Messi. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus. Barcelona, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Barcelona could counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Stoichkov. He's away. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Stoichkov. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Casemiro. Suarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Some good work on the right flank here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. Hazard. He is through here! Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And that was very necessary. And Adams. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. Haaland. Looking for options for movement.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they can counter here. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Haaland. And he's on it. It's Luis Suarez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 21.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
On the field, number 23.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Rice. Substitution.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And that gets things running. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Got a shot away. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. And it's played forward. That's headed upfield.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. David Villa, and here's Haaland. David Villa. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Corner then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lyon are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta is there and he can pick it up. Looking for options for movement. Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Neymar. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. David Villa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Azar. Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. He's beaten the last man. Costa Curta clears. Haaland. And here's Messi. That is good alertness. And here's Haaland. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Costa Curta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Azar. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Adams cuts out the pass. Neymar. And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Azar. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he skips past his man, Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Hazard is there to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Cafu wins the duel this time.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Has a look and plays it forward. Azar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. He's having a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He is through here. Kimmich. Bellingham! Well, quite rightly, that has earned a few nods of approval. David Villa, oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. And he's picked out the run. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Haaland. Donnarumma. And there's the end of the first half. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Costa Curta. That is a great pick out. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played into space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays a delicate ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
White. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without hesitation. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dinks one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened? And another try! Rodri. Here's Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Arrascaeta. David Villa. Haaland. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No foul, says the referee. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a sharp pass. Haaland! Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the clearance. David Villa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that looks a good ball. David Villa! He scores!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution for Lyon, number 18, Vinicius Junior. Number 30, Messi. Coming on the field, number
So,
9,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
number 19.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's a good ball out wide. Yamal picks it up out wide. Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Rodri, he shifted it to the flank. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, not quite. Now it's Messi. Always onto this. Lookman.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. De Arrascaeta. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Chiesa. And that has been cut short. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. And smartly reclaimed. Costa Curta. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham! Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Taken back almost at once.
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that was vital. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 4.
And that is that. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern football.
There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Koundé fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Now Salah. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Kane. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Diaz gathers from the goal kick. It's a loose ball. And here's Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to dink it in. And that could set him on his way. Could be danger here. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Kane. He's shifting through the gears. Kane! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is a little undercooked. Mohamed Salah. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldo on a charge down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Saka Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. Dealt with nicely, but... Oh, what has happened here? And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Kane. Diaz. Bellingham. David Villa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's been shifted off it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a pretty loose pass. Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tchouaméni, and it's Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Hernandez. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kane. Over to the left. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a go.
There will be 1 minute.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well seen, saw that coming. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Bayern Munich carrying a... And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sancho. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated.
He's one-on-one, shot, there's the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Isak. Here's Chouameni. Koundé. Yamal. Here's Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
That's a decent clearance. Big chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Beckenbauer probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Romero makes the interception. Chouameni. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. Bellingham. And they win it back again. And here's Nunez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Attendance for this match was 60,332.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saka climbs up big! And he's gone looking for safety. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bellingham. Isak. And he was quick to react. White. Now Costa Curta. And back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt. Now White. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Now White. Saka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. He's found a way past. Looking for the run. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. And here's Saka. Bellingham. David Villa. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. David Villa! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Saka. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
White gets a foot in here. Rodri. He'll try from distance. And somehow he kept it out.
Lyon just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lyon have their third corner. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Darwin. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out again for a throw-in. Rodri. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isak proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
White. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Isak. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Darwin.
There will be 3
Romero.
minutes added time.
He's gone for goal! And that has flown over. Nunez is onto this. And the number on the board is 3. Darwin. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Saka. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Darwin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.